Welcome everyone, or the one viewer here. Starrel 3.0 story quest, 3.1 story quest. Go to continue on. Story.
This haven of memories. Every touch, every moment is like a thorn roll.
I'm gonna tell you who the goats are. Iglea, Trivi, Donghong, and Maide.
Aglaya, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
Don't worry, have faith in him. Yeah, he's been gone for a while now. Feels like we already waited for 42 days.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
Is it Finon's voice?
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Lady Trinan.
Snowy's voice. I can't hear him anymore. There's a sun-like existence in the trial. It's burning him up.
It has come to this, after all.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Alright, what's going on? We need to stop the trial now. We're gonna leave Finon to die?
Why would we? The core flame is important to us, but it's beyond absurd to even consider sacrificing him to the Titans. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Discerning. All right then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
It's fine. We've got this. Because you're gonna bring us down. Things have taken a critical turn. Especially so with Finon's life on the line. Of course, we namers will do what is necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Finon. And when we do, Aglaya's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Idamus, my goat. Idamus. Hold on. I don't want to switch teams. I don't have a team with Aglaya actually. Kind of add another. Himalaya. Big lineup. Where is Sunday? Where is Sunday? Sunday's here. Where's Robin? Robin's here. And let's see. Who else can I add? Oh yeah, her. But I need to change you to a remembrance character, not a honey. These are my stats, by the way, for remembrance. No, ability is enabled. Now we have 2 idle eyes on this
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Okay, let's go. Ready. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna take you there. I'm gonna instead take, let's see. Sure.
Well, looks like you have a new plan. I'll wait to see it.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky. Warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Come forth then. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames. Come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikador's trial.
Who did this? Let's go look for Finon. Why is it just you? Where's Don Hong?
I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
You won't get away, Kremnoan vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
Tell me your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Achaman. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Intervene and stop the builder. Watch on. Wait for the
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
what the Sigma?
Minimos, my king, avenge me.
Is this?
You're next.
Face your death, cowardly king!
Insatiable bloodlust. The product of Nikedor's
Hold on.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Use all your might. Burn it all.
Out farewell.
Let's forever do it.
I hit the mark.
So feeble.
Watch your head.
Burn it all.
Overcome the thorns. Trinity is before me.
Show me your courage.
This mortals watch over you, guide you on your path.
Forever do it.
I didn't
Absurd.
even do the summon.
I know this, Akumen. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds. This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Who is he? Why so slowly?
It's nothing. Let's go. That voice is Cartonis? Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo!
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonis.
Humiliate me you shall not! Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is... Mother Signet. It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin! And with your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet! You were not at all, Cartonis! Look out!
You two, are you the real Don Hong? Or are you up against Don Hong? Shit. I gotta ask you the same. What was the last thing you said? Yeah. Right. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape?
Parted the waters?
Forget it. Just kill me, alright? Sounds something like the real you would say. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Don Hong. What did you go through before meeting us?
Just some memories from my past. Nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Finon has never met.
Doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means that we'll be able to find Finon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagined it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
Someone's manipulating this battlefield. Someone who might not be Finon.
I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial. I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
My demise. You are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No.
No. He just says no.
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
This is gonna be one fierce battle we won't be able to get out of. Won't go easy on us. We've traveled together before, remember? One who has fallen. Finon failed the trial.
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor. though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my devils. My eyes must have seen deep. But thanks to them, I have also come to this is why you killed your father. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the sea of souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you sheathed the Strife Titan, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Oh, child enacted by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames.
Okay,
Rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king.
I see you wish to appear. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me. Or lose yourself in the fight. Watch your defeated corpse burn. Remember this. The son of Morgor will be crowned in blood. Very
the sound effects needs to be, the sound mixing here is so bad.
successor of Kremnos.
It's kind of crazy.
I knew he was no match there, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath. What about you, Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you're worthy of this power.
Let this place witness glory.
My goat, Mightimus.
Cries. Miserable wails. Kings of Kremnos, this is the power you desire? Forever doomed!
Serenity is before me.
Burn it all!
In the name of Paris, I cleanse you the blood of strife.
This raging power, I can hardly contain it.
I've heard the call. More to doubt farewell.
Forever doomed!
Watch your head.
Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
This mortal form will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Burn it all!
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Forever doomed!
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos.
How noisy!
Night. Stars echo. Welcome
Forever doomed!
More to doubt farewell.
Burn it all!
My God. What the frick?
Found you. I did my best.
I did find out do that. The core front trial is in no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Finon gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
It is a scary black tide, really that scary? It's only normal to be unable to overcome your inner. Since coming to Amphoreus, we have heard many talking about this black tide. Can you tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphoreus to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Nias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Kremnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
What comes to mind is keywords together. Celeron, an Eon, a Leviathan, a cosmic mega octopus. That's right. If you think about the various characteristics of Amphoreus, an isolated world of eternal night eroded by an unknown power, we cannot discount this possibility. It's been bothering me for a while now. Everything we have seen thus far suggests that Amphoreus wasn't always isolated like the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching black tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if all cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case. That's what I was thinking too. In past experience, the Celeron within you should be able to resonate with other Celerons, but we haven't encountered anything like that here. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that there are things here are not that simple as I've seen. Furthermore, what happened in Penaconius has also proved that the appearance of a world may not necessarily be due to influence of just one path. Now Sweat, the Trailblaze, can tackle even 10 paths if it must. It could be an all-star cast. Who knows? Maybe Akavili's behind it all. In another sense, it's Penacony all over again. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nicanor has fallen, those who sorry, I had a hiccup. Yawning. Put up the volume a bit. Okay. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nicanor has fallen, those who are suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counterattack now. It seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. Night 8 POB. The same time on the other side of a memorial palace.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago,
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, Dee, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Something that terrifies me. Isn't that ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game, and I have long understood this. The downfall of strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Circes and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
They are the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Dee, your people, they have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they? If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you're the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. But Lady Trevios, therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
Dee? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look. Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Yep. I get
Cry out, for victory will come. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about princes on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway.
My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. Do you know where Crateros is? I happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us?
No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here. It's close to the backs.
All right, I'll go look for him. You should consider the game over and head home for now. And don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemens. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos were born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphoreus. No one can defeat them.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But, young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Crateros.
Alright chat, so I will be pausing the stream for now. Little tribute here. I'm gonna be pausing it. If I can pause it. Yeah, I can pause it, whatever. Yeah, anyways, I'm a bit tired, but I will be streaming tomorrow. Around the same time-ish. But yeah, thank you all for watching the stream. And hope you have a good one. Hope almost 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so good night.